Hello, everyone, and good evening. Welcome to the Super Mario Bros. 3 Randomizer Speedgaming Live 2023 tournament. We have quite the matchup for you all this evening. We have MaCobra52 versus HUmanMustard. It's going to be super exciting. Winner goes on to face MIDI Guy DP, while the loser packs their bags for disc golf season. My name is Tozzle, and I am joined by my Canadian counterpart, Ratboy42. How's it going?
Excellent, Tozzle. How are you doing this evening?
Not too bad. Pretty excited for this race. Pretty excited.
Yeah, this is going to be a great one. This is Battle of the Titans here, where I would expect this to go 3 rounds and be tight all the way. So, really looking forward to it.
Yeah, absolutely. Like, even though this is the second chance bracket, I mean, we have 2 heavyweights here. Both of these players could easily be champions. So, I'm really excited to see what's going to happen.
Yeah, it's been a great tournament, and I mean, having them seated at 10 and 11 for MaCobra and Mustard respectively doesn't actually show their skills that they have. And they've had a lot of tough matches along the way to get here. MaCobra started off with a 2-0 sweep against True Hyper Mario, and then a 2-0 sweep against MIDI Guy. And then unfortunately he lost DLP 2 games to 1. And then Mustard had to start out with a rematch of the last tournament's grand finals against DLP and lost 2-0 there, but then went on to take Disaster Caddy and myself to get to this point. So it looks like we're still on small screen here.
It should be switched. There it goes.
There we go.
All right. We're starting out with the beta stage.
Yep.
You know, this is probably not the stage you want to see because there are no power-ups here.
No,
I know you definitely want to get those power-ups early.
Yeah, it doesn't really set you up for whatever the next level is.
No.
Oh, MaCobra. Just couldn't sneak in there before that Piranha came back down. That's unfortunate. It's a forced path on this World 6 with a bridge out there to the lower section.
I'm just trying to get our audio set up here. I don't seem to have controls to even turn on their audio, so I'm just going to page one of our friends to get some assistance to get that audio sorted out for everybody.
Yeah, I'd offer to help, but I have no idea what I'm doing, so I'll just sit back and let you work your magic.
Usually there's a button, but right now I don't even have a button, so...
Well, so we got 6-10 here and Mustard making it through. This is a tough opening section. MaCobra's dealing with a pile driver, Paragoomba, and a Sun all at the same time. It's not a friendly mix. And Mustard here getting a bro that wants to go hang out in the blocks and not get stomped on. All for just a shroom.
But you know, hey, sometimes a shroom is what you need. It's the power up you need.
Could be. You know, we could come up against 7-1, 7-6 next, and you know that shroom could be a lifesaver.
Exactly.
It looks like a forced draw here with a little troll pipe at the start. You're gonna have to take the fort. And we started with Air Force as the first one.
You know, Air Force, I know there's a lot of controversy over whether, you know, they should reinstate the auto scroll. Personally, I prefer it without the auto scroll. I don't like that pressure of the screen pushing you.
And I don't mind it either way, but it's easier to me with the auto scroll.
Really? You think so?
Yeah, oh, absolutely. And I mean, we always remember, you know, scrolling super fast, but you run it in vanilla and it's still slow.
No, I get stressed out.
Luckily, it works that lock, and he doesn't have to go up and play the 6-6 tile either.
Okay, let's see what he gets from our boomerang bro here. A star. This is that's classic.
This is quite the opening items here. From what I gather, this is your reputation, though.
Yeah, we'll see if we get another star. It's a P-Wing. Okay,
You
phew, that's good.
got him a P-Wing this time. You're moving up in the world.
I was worried there for a second. It's not fun running those seats with only stars and music boxes. Okay, HUmanMustard giving a shot for that frame perfect trick there, doesn't get it and decides to take the pipe.
Yeah, I think it's one of those things. It's worth a one shot. You know, if you get it, cool. Oh, MaCobra doesn't even go. I think he's feeling the pressure of those 2 early deaths and just... Oh, he's going to P-Wing over it. That makes sense.
Oh,
So
yeah.
He'll slap on that P-Wing he just got. Fly over the top.
Yeah, that's a smart way to do it, actually. That's a heads-up play by MaCobra.
Yeah, it's still going to save some time. You know, obviously it takes a bit to take the death, but he's still going to save a few seconds there.
And what I find too is when you're playing through, you kind of want to just do what you're comfortable with early on, so that you can kind of get your momentum going. So if a P-Wing is what does it for you, then the P-Wing you should take.
Absolutely, and now we got the super tank. So two sets of the military here already in this opening World 6.
And good news, audio is sorted, so we should have good game sound now.
Yeah, and MaCobra definitely closed the gap there. Mustard has a slight advantage, but that broke that lock, so I'm gonna guess there's something at the... Yeah, there's gonna be a... No! Where? Oh, it was the bridge at the very beginning.
Yeah, the bridge was out at the beginning.
Right.
So not a too punishing World 6, but not a jet either.
No, not the longest it could be. They got to skip a few levels in it, but you know, it's still over a 5-minute first world. It's not ideal.
Okay.
Just a one stomper there.
What a chump.
Just a one hitter.
I like that they both went for the stomp, though. You know, no one lost time trying to get the fire kill in that case.
Yeah, and so I would probably throw like 4 fireballs into him and then stomp on him and be like, well, that was pointless.
Oops. 24-second wand grab for HUmanMustard, and we have MaCobra with a 30-second wand grab. So only 6 seconds separates these two after the first stage. So this is a great start.
Yeah, MaCobra really maximized some speed after those first couple early deaths.
Yeah, he shook it off. Looks like we get a anchor, so it'll be interesting to see what that is. Oh, that's a decision.
Yeah, go back, play that one level. You know that pipe is either going to take you to the end or back to the middle section. But they're going to go opposite ways, so we got 5-2 on one side and 1-4 on MaCobra's side.
This is a very exciting route divergence. This could set up the play for, or at least the momentum for the rest of the run here.
Yeah, I wonder if, if Mustard finds the pipe out, you know, they're gonna have to end up doing it just backwards. But if this one brings it back, you know, MaCobra's gonna lose a little bit of time jumping back and forth between pipes. So,
did we see a second lock? Oh no, I've rolled an invalid seed. We only see the one lock currently. So right now we're thinking that Wendy's may be open, but still could be closed.
Yeah. So, and we can see the... Oh, there we go. Wendy's is still locked.
Okay. All right, so it's going to be a 50-50, really, who chooses to do which fort, because you could go around... No, you wouldn't do that. You're going to play this fort first. You're not going to do the extra levels.
You play this one. If that lock breaks, you know you got to go do that other fort. It's right there. Or at least Mustard knows he has to go do the other fort.
Yeah, MaCobra doesn't have that knowledge right now.
But
not yet.
So he's going to get it now. He's going to know this takes him to the other side.
Okay, so HUmanMustard has the knowledge. So when he's done here, he's going to know that Wendy's is open. MaCobra has to do a little bit of searching.
MaCobra's going for it, bro. He'll know which pipe it is now because he's hit all the pipes. There's another star for you.
Yeah, I don't know if MaCobra knows my legendary star rolling, but gets a star for his trouble.
Mustard's going to make the same play.
Oh, I love it. Okay, so look at that. With that, MaCobra is actually in the lead.
Yeah. Yeah,
that was very interesting.
That 1-4 level, slightly faster. Let him catch the edge. Mustard forgot which pipe it was.
Yeah, no collared shirt today from MaCobra, so no first class from this airship here.
He's gonna ride down with all the luggage. Just a 2-hit Wendy. Can he get the grab? Oh, that's gonna be close. That's gonna be right on the edge.
Oh. Let's see. And
Oh,
he
does
gets
get
it.
it. Very nice.
Nice off screen round grab.
Yeah,
take
doing
it back.
Doing it without a P-wing. It's tough to get that timing down.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Because you have to anticipate the kill and be like running from a corner to fly. Like it is a high skill move there.
It's a tight window, but it's a nice quick 4-second save.
Oh, I stand corrected. It is collared. It's a blue shirt though, so the collar blends in with the collar. The color.
The collar and the color?
The color. It's all blended in together. It's a Monday, folks. Okay, so they got a Jugum Cloud from that peach letter. That's nice.
Yeah, that's always nice to see in case some of the nastier levels show up.
The only thing that I have with the Jugum Cloud from the princess is that you know the other person got it, so you don't feel like, yeah, I got something good.
Yeah, the only thing is, I mean, a lot of times, you know, it may get burnt blind and you don't know. Where if you save it sort of at least until, you know, World 5 or 6, and you get a nasty level, then you can hope that they burnt it early.
Yeah, absolutely. And MaCobra getting a P-Wing, actually, from the other bro. So we're giving P-Wings and stars out today. And let's see what this one gives.
One star.
Oh, hammer.
Oh, a hammer.
Okay. Well, we still have 2 in play, so it could be useful.
Yep.
Fortunately, 6 and this is 4, so those ones are out.
Yeah, and I like when it opens up with 6 and you know that, you know, hopefully either you don't skip the bros, or if you do, the pipes are useless, because then you know that that's one advantage you're not going to miss out on. So
yeah, I also like the 6 first.
It can be a long world to start, but you know it's more likely that your opponent's not going to get an advantage on you. So
yeah, exactly. As a racer, you feel good because you know there's you didn't miss out.
Yeah, and I'd say so often too, you know, you're hoping for the nice 3-level save, and then there's always a pipe there when you go into it with a hammer, so it never works out in your favor.
Okay, so MaCobra gonna take this 3rd bro. Ugh. I don't like the fire bros in ice.
Another
hammer. Wendy's is over too, though, so...
Yeah, so... And we're in 4 now, and he's not going to use. So one of those hammers is going to waste.
Yeah.
So finishing off with the World 7 airship. And he just skips by the power-up.
Oh.
I think he still must feel behind. Mustard's going to get to skip this one. Yeah. So he's going to miss a hammer, but it's not going to be useful, so... Good idea to skip over that, bro.
Yeah, and look, what, about 10-second time save, so that's nice.
Yeah, yeah.
Another 2-hitter. These Koopa kids didn't have their Wheaties this morning.
No, we've 2's the highest we've gotten so far.
Ooh, Mustard going for the fire kill.
Iggy being a bouncy boy, though.
Mm-hmm. Iggy likes those high tops.
Yeah, anytime I drop in here, I always think of the movie So I Married an Axe Murderer, and the father yelling at him, "He'd pants new, he papa new."
That's a new one for me. I could say I have never experienced that. Well, here.
Oh, come on, MaCobra.
Get in. We need
3
some
tries,
grease.
4 tries.
Oh.
Switch up to the duck. There's some good jumps there. He's rubbed the wall 3 times, but other than that, the jumps have been good. And Mustard right behind him. Now it's the battle of the clips.
Get in. Both sides.
Yeah, Mustard's jumping a bit early. That was a good one.
I think MaCobra's actually jumping a bit late.
Like he's feeling the pressure. You never want to get stuck not being able to slide through a wall.
Oh, yeah, especially now. When stuff like this happens, I find it changes how you play for the rest of the seed as well.
Yeah,
Oh,
definitely.
that one was in.
And Mustard makes it through first.
Okay, so that's going to give Mustard the lead there.
I don't know how many tries, but I'm going to go with probably somewhere in the 11, 12 by the time left.
Oh.
Yeah, MaCobra's getting frustrated. He's getting a lot more early jumps. There we go.
There you go. Get in there. And by the way, HUmanMustard just did I think a blind cloud there.
Yeah, he must have.
Yeah.
What was it? Ooh, 3-7 here. So there's a chance for another item if he goes for it.
Yeah, I'll be interested to see if he gets it. I mean, he feels behind, so is he going to do it? Maybe, but he doesn't have the height now, so no extra mustard, no extra item for MaCobra.
Not just gonna barrel on through and there we go. 3 pipes, so that hammer's useless. What did I tell you? You go into 2 with a hammer, you're not gonna need it.
Oh wow. Okay, so we got carpet fort for HUmanMustard. I call this one Canada instead of Alaska for MaCobra here.
We're getting there. It's getting colder, that's for sure.
Exactly, winter's here.
Yeah, so a couple of World 6 forts paired off here with 6F2 and 6F3.
Okay. Yeah, so hammers have been useless. He's going to use it anyway. Might as well to skip the pipe transition. You know they're not going to be used in any other way.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it actually did save a couple seconds there from MaCobra. That was smart thinking.
Yeah, I wouldn't have thought about that. That was smart.
Yeah, so MaCobra's definitely got his thinking cap on because he's made a few very heads-up plays that even watching this, I don't think I would have made myself.
No, he got off to the rocky start in the first couple levels, but pulled it back to be in the lead going into this world, and then unfortunately the 7-1 just wasn't cooperating with him. So he'll be an airship and 3/4 of this cutscene behind.
I think we need to get a little bit more specific. I'm just kidding.
I was trying to get a time at the same time, but I realized I didn't watch when the screen blacked out when he grabbed the wand, anything. So
time math, always a challenge. Okay, so I'm not a fan of this level. I don't like the height changes. As a newer player, I feel like you can always easily end up in the dirt here.
I think this one is easier than what's the other one? 6,
Yeah.
7?
It definitely is, but if you're like not paying attention, you slide over that donut and it falls to the ground, and then you're in tears trying to get to the pipe.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that's 6-7. The other one's 6-2 or whatever it is. That one has some tricky jumps at the end if you don't know where the platforms are. And here we got our third branch of the military with the Navy.
Yeah, we've seen them all so far.
Yeah, the only one left is the regular tanks, and obviously we won't see that with the fort tile, but may come across the level tile, and if it does, it's nice because it's got a free item at the end.
DLP is saying that Mustard is a 40-second lead. Someone's doing time math for us. That's nice. Thanks, DLP.
Perfect, thank you. Someone's paying attention.
Yeah. Escalator fort. Ooh, gets the star. That's very nice.
Be able to get
Always
through
feels good to
unscathed.
get through. Yeah, exactly.
One click.
Feels
Oh.
great to get through there with all your power-ups, especially when you have a fire plant. Checking for a star. Says nope.
Not
Misses
even
and
gonna
nopes out. Don't want to
When
slow
you're-
the momentum.
When that roto disc is going clockwise, it's much more of a pain.
Yeah, that's one of the things that I think is really neat about Randomizer is that not only do we have the many different options, the enemy sets are randomized, but even the roto discs patterns are randomized, which if you're doing speedrun strats can really trip you up.
Yeah, and MaCobra actually went in with a really good power up for that with the P-Wing. And then unfortunately got picked off with a Podoboo, but luckily was able to save it and head right back to the platform.
So HUmanMustard actually got a cloud from that first bro, and then a music box from the second one there.
Yeah, and MaCobra won't miss those because they'll be forced to get to the pipe. And then this pipe will get to skip a level, so only one more, and then it's straight out of here.
That's not too bad. Oh, for a second I thought he was just going to cloud to the pipe.
No,
And
but
then
he
not-
may, because he hasn't used his cloud yet, he may cloud at the end of this. Because that'd be a really nice spot going into the airship.
Oh, he's checking his inventory. I was so worried he was going to put it to sleep and not get this cloud. This is definitely important here for MaCobra. Yeah, so that's really interesting. You're right. He might choose to just cloud into the airship here.
Yeah, we're in World 5 now. You know, you can take a cloud and get straight to the airship. It's a perfect spot to do it.
And I don't think we've seen them test their anchors out yet, have they?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, so that'll be interesting too. Oh,
Well, now we have.
now we have.
MaCobra heard you.
Yeah. Looks like it's a hammer suit. Woohoo!
Well, here's hoping he picks up another one or a hammer suit so that Mustard doesn't have that on him if he takes it all the way to World 8.
Yeah, absolutely. Like, I mean, obviously that is the right call to make. You're going to use your anchor before a level because if it's a cloud, you're going to skip it. But yeah, to have the hammer suit, that's a little bit of a bummer because you're probably not going to hold on to it till the end. Okay,
And so
gets a star.
Yeah, so we're down to a 13-second difference now coming into the sixth world.
Very nice. And it looks like these runners are going to be routed the long way here. There's no 50-50. They're just going to have to path around. Vanilla, look at it. It's total vanilla.
Yeah, we got a warpless path here. So I'm gonna say that's gonna be 1F right in the middle too. We're gonna keep this nice and vanilla.
It has to. Well, I don't like to say that it has to be the World 1 fort, but I feel like with this layout, it has to be. Like, look at it. It's like just by destiny.
And here we go, the fourth branch of the military. So all four of them have been seen.
I wonder what's going to be left for World 8 now. We've all the classic forts are gone.
Yeah, we still haven't seen the 7s. We still haven't seen 8 fort.
That's true. Maybe we'll line up all the special ones for the end.
5s. 5F2 likes to be there.
All right, so what are we going to get from this? Another anchor.
Oh, so MaCobra will be really happy to see this.
Oh, he's going to be... What was that hitbox?
How is he not on top of that?
MaCobra's looking around like, did everyone see that? Because, yeah, what was that? Now, okay, that was a total ripoff right there. I feel a little bad. Oh, geez. HUmanMustard going for the item.
Yeah,
I mean, this makes sense because it's faster.
Yeah, nice vanilla strat there too, and it's a cloud.
Oh. Okay, so more skips coming in.
And as long as MaCobra goes in big, he'll be able to pick up that leaf in that second block and do the same.
So, fun fact about this tank, I'm just going to say this for the newer runners. Regular tank does not break locks or build bridges because it acts as it's like a hammer bro. Because it has an item at the end. And I didn't know that as a newer runner. So when I was doing World 8, I always would think that it would break a lock or build a bridge, but it does not.
Nope.
So that is my tidbit.
Takes the spot of a level tile.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so MaCobra does the same thing, picks up his cloud there.
So that's really neat.
Double cloud.
Okay. They're going to be coming in hot here together. Like they're right close. This is a great race.
Yeah, we if I'm not mistaken, we got World 7 to close out.
Oh yeah, we have not seen 7 yet. And none of the super trolley levels. We haven't seen Alcatraz, Atlantis, 5-9. 6-6 has been missing. Maybe we're saving the best for last.
They're all in World 7. And you got to go through every island.
Oh, wow. That'd be great. Take this letter and go.
He liked being transformed. Can you blame him?
No, not at all. Another hammer suit.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, here we go. In World 7. And it's vanilla again with that 1-up.
No, that's normally a star.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah.
Is it? I thought, oh, that's true. For some reason, I thought it was a 1-up. Maybe it's just in my dreams.
No, that's the Warpless Runner star right there.
Oh, that jump at the end always makes me nervous, even though I know it's how it's supposed to go. It doesn't feel right.
No, it's you always rub that first block, and it's like, oh man, but you're gonna get through, but you just don't think it for a second.
Ooh. Okay, so that doesn't break that lock that we can see, so that probably did some good.
Yeah, we've already seen the 3-forter, so we know that this is only 2.
Unfortunately, that one pipe leads to a dead end, so it's going to be pretty linear for our runners here to start.
Go down to the 7-2 island there.
Oh, wow.
P-Wing or Cloud?
All of the above.
Well, that's pretty free right there.
All of the above. There you go. Wow, that was a Jet 7.
Yeah, they're going to be coming into to World 8 just over 26 minutes. So this, if it's a nice 8, this could definitely be a sub 30 there. MaCobra doesn't throw the P-Wing on in anticipation.
Yeah, and doesn't have that extra cloud either.
No, because he double clouded that at the end of the World 1 map.
That's right. HUmanMustard missing the off-screen wand grab. That's okay. Yeah, and instead of taking the death, MaCobra opts to get the Tanuki suit, so...
Yeah, maybe he's burnt through all of his P-Wings or something. I'm not sure exactly what he has in his inventory, but...
Okay, but maybe we'll get a Tanuki in the castle. That'd be fun.
All right, Chad. How many bridges to Bowser?
I want 4 plus a level. Okay, 4, so here's 8 fort for you.
1. Yeah, and we're starting off with 2 forts right on this first screen. So, and I think they were forced because I think the only pipe was in the top right.
Yeah, and I find when you have the forts on the first screen too, it's unless you're feeling particularly behind, you're gonna play them because you just don't want to go back.
Yeah, definitely. And the Cobra's got to be a little bit careful here.
Yeah, the hitbox can get a bit slimy, and HUmanMustard misses the 1 cycle, so has to go back for this P block.
Yeah, he'll just damage boost through being in World 8.
Oh yeah, I was like, check the item for a star. I always like to check the item for a star. Okay. No commands in chat, unfortunately, and yep, you're correct. They're forced, so there you go.
Yeah. Yeah.
HUmanMustard using all the power ups.
2 straight away. We got 4F1. Star's a nice usage here.
Oh yeah, it gets through cleanly.
Yeah.
Picks up another star. Is going to get the bro.
Bro orb.
Bro orb. Get your bro orbs in chat. Cobra's got his hammer suit on already. He's ready for Bowser.
Well, I think they've got like 3 of them at this point. So.
Oh no! Oh no! I guess must have missed the up input or something. Just slides off the edge.
That hurts.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. That's okay. Just have to tighten it up and get ready. Keep moving forward. That's all you can do because you don't know what your opponent has done themselves.
No, and so it looks like... Oh, there we go. Bowser's is open. One bridge.
One bridge. Yep, that was you know what, a pretty jet seed. I've got to say, I'm impressed. I think this might be one of the faster seeds I've ever rolled. Most of the time I feel like I'm rolling 40-minute seeds for these veterans, so it's nice to see this for once.
You delivered a sub 30 for them. That's so nice of you.
Ah, you're welcome. I knew it was Monday. We've all had it tough, so.
And Mustard's patented. He takes one attempt at the clip, and then he's going to run through and take damage on the fireball.
But that's okay. He doesn't know it, but
yeah, he's
in the driver's seat still. So unless he does something which I have been known to do when I forget what I'm doing and doesn't jump out of the hole, this is HUmanMustard's game here.
Yeah, or kicks his NES or something.
Oh yeah, that's always a possibility. That's why I leave mine like across the room. I don't want that to happen.
Nah, he'll still get the sub 30 there, Salma.
Yeah,
he'll come in at like a 41.
It takes 19 seconds or something from here, I think. So
16 from there, so 41. Yeah, he should come in about 29:41.
All right, everyone, get your GGs in chat for HUmanMustard. HUmanMustard is going to take the first of our best of 3 matchup here. I mean, MaCobra is really not that far behind. It's just entering Bowser's Castle here.
Yeah, and for 3 unfortunate deaths, he played well. Aside from that, and he kept closing the gaps, but every time he did, it just slipped back ever so slightly.
Yeah, and hopefully he doesn't discourage him too much for race 2. Shakes it off and gives us a game 3, I believe.
Yeah, it would not surprise me at all.
Okay, is he just gonna go for the clips? Nope, he's going in the door.
Yeah. And Dust is going to reveal some hidden secrets of the seed here for us.
Oracle findings, I like that one.
Okay, other Fortin World 3 was 5F2.
Oh no! Oh jeez.
I think he tried to pull back from the Potaboo. Yeah, and he's just going to say, I don't need to beat Bowser now.
Okay, well, GG's to both of our runners there. That was like we said before, was a very exciting race. Just HUmanMustard executed a little bit more cleanly.
Yep, yeah. MaCobra just had a few unfortunate deaths there, uncharacteristic as well. I'm sure he'll pull it together. He'll shake this one off and just be ready to go for game 2.
Yeah, absolutely. And speaking of game 2, while we get the runners set up here, make sure everyone goes get snacks, hydrates, uses the washroom if you need to, and we will be back in a few short minutes for game number 2.
And we're back. We'll just getting ready here to set them off. And HUmanMustard winning game 1. Have a little bit of pressure off, be able to try to sweep this in 2, and MaCobra here will try to keep his tournament days alive with taking this one off him.
Yeah, and just a reminder for the seed, so hammers breaks rocks, but they do not break locks. We have faster, angry sun. All levels are question marks and randomized, as well as the enemy set's randomized. So that's what we've been doing for the entire summer and fall, and that's what we're going to continue doing for game number 2 here.
Definitely. I think after watching back a bunch of the old tournaments, I think these flags were some of the best that have been done so far. So I would expect, maybe some minor changes, but the base them to certainly stay the same.
Yeah, I mean, it was, I found it friendly even for me, who is a newer runner. So, and that actually makes me want to say, for those of you out there who are newer runners, you should give it a shot. It's not so bad. It's a lot of fun. And even if you're not the best like me, the community here is incredible, and they're all uplifting and supportive. So you should try it. Join us next year.
Yeah, super welcoming group. And I mean, this is my first tournament as well. So, okay. Everyone's been super welcoming and helpful. It's been great. And we got the countdown on MaCobra. So quickly, where we're going to start.
I'm going to say 3. We're going to start with Wendy.
4.
And
2.
Desertland.
And, 2 forts straight up front.
Oh.
Well, we know this one's not breaking that first lock.
That's hilarious. Let's see if they're going to get a leaf from the second power-up box here. I mean, for their sakes, hopefully. And it's a fire suit.
Any clips? No clips.
Both gave it a shot.
That's a surprising clip because it saves like 8 seconds waiting for this room to go up and down. So it's it's not insignificant.
8 seconds is quite a lot.
Yeah. DLP saying hands never again. I completely agree.
Yeah,
Nobody
I never
wants
had to
see
play
that.
with hands, but I don't want them.
No.
Oh, this is actually going to be a really long 2. I mean, there's no pipe in sight. They're going to have to play at least 3 levels after this fort.
Yeah, Mustard's hoping for a warpless early hammer with that bro that's sitting right there.
Yeah, I was just about to say, unless someone gets an early hammer.
We're starting off
imagine?
the same as the last with some of the military here with the super tanks. So Bowser's throwing the cavalry over and over again here, trying to stop them.
Yeah, maybe he's just having a parade while he's enjoying his supper back home.
He said, just go hang out somewhere else. I don't want to deal with you right now.
Yeah, exactly. I don't want to give you instructions. Just go make yourself useful.
Yep. Both runners here getting through the pyramid nice and clean.
Woo!
Oh.
HUmanMustard having a little trouble getting under that block.
Yeah, that wall has it out for people.
Okay, what are we going to see next?
And Dustminion agrees. No hands.
I will tell you, they are both definitely going to go for that bro. They're hoping that's a hammer because they need that to skip a few levels, and they're going to hope the other person didn't get it.
And MaCobra gets a nice Lakitu bounce here. MaCobra, just early.
So HUmanMustard's going to have to be a little bit careful here. Lakitu can get a little spicy with the tosses.
Yeah, and I mean when you run through it, speedrunner style, you know where he's going to throw the shells roughly. Once you get behind even a little bit, you have no idea what he's going to do. And do we get one?
And it's a mushroom. Oh, and HUmanMustard gets the scam bro.
Yeah. Is that the same as the first hammer bro from the first game, I think? I think it was. Start out with a
mushroom. I think we did start out with the shroom. That's correct. Oh, this level. We had this level to start out with too. This was one of the first levels.
Yeah, this is where MaCobra took his second death, I think.
Oh, okay. Gets the angry sun out of the way. Getting through those first 6 ice blocks is always the trouble. Afterwards, you're good to go.
Yeah, except for what's that? 3 Paragoombas so far.
Yeah.
Luckily, none of them followed you, but they were there. They were making their presence known.
It's always worse when they're coming from the front towards you off screen, and you get like 3 in a row, and they're like right in your face every time.
Oh, look at that! We've increased this time. So I rolled this seed. So we wanted to give them a cloud right from the get-go. Give them some good items to go along with that shroom.
Okay, so going for first class. Does not get it. Nice try.
World 6 airship here, so Mustard's going to be able to fly over the mast. He'll gain a few seconds there. Oh. Or he won't.
Oh, wait. I thought he had P-speed there.
I don't know if you can actually build it there without the turn back and running the full first platform.
Yeah, I always thought you had to too. I just saw the P flash there for a second, so I thought maybe he knew something we didn't.
Yeah, it's super close, but I don't know. Maybe someone else in chat knows for sure, but I've tried and it's never worked out.
Okay, so the king gets the wand at 34 seconds on MaCobra's side. Let's see what Mustard gets. I'm having to do math here, that's why I'm quiet. So they're about 16 seconds apart right now.
Yeah, so Still quite close coming out of World 1.
Ooh.
And opening up with 5F1 here. I don't think we got to see this in the first game.
Wasn't it an 8? Or maybe I'm just remembering incorrectly. Oh, first try clip HUmanMustard with the tail. GG's
Very
on that.
nice.
That was some swag right there.
I'm sure that feels good after the 7-1 clip troubles in the first seed.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. You would have to think he was a little nervous going into that one. I mean,
Well,
MaCobra is about to feel that way right here.
He's going to do it too, though. First try.
Oh, come on. I was
second
really
try.
rooting for him, too. Third try.
Good jumps. Stop ducking. Stick to standing. Stick to...
Yeah, stick to still. There you
There we
go.
Much better.
And just like the first seed, HUmanMustard is in the Navy quite early here. Told you, Bowser's got other things to be doing.
All the military.
So MaCobra's definitely going to feel better getting that clip much faster than last time. HUmanMustard did opt to skip that first fortress, so we will find out sooner. That, oh, it looks like... Oh, interesting. Looks like it might not have been needed unless this is our 3-forter.
Yeah, and we'll find out here as soon as MaCobra's done here. I'm sure he'll scroll the screen, so we'll see if that lock is still there.
Oh yeah, I love it. We're getting the intel from both at the same time. Didn't even think about that. Oh, and it's a troll pipe. Of course it is. It's always a troll pipe. MaCobra opting to do both the bros first. Gets another mushroom.
And now Mustard's in 2-4.
I find 2-4 can be very trolly depending on the bro pattern you get here.
Yeah, it can certainly take power-ups from you. I'd say that.
It's definitely one if I have the tail, I prefer to go topside.
Oh, absolutely. Much safer.
Okay, so the lock is gone, but I also saw another fort.
They all want to jump when you're trying to get by.
So that is real interesting.
So I missed it. Was that lock still there?
The lock is gone on MaCobra's side, but there is another fort. There's a third fort.
Yeah, so that first fort wasn't required then.
No.
That's that one. And another cloud.
Oh, you're generous.
MaCobra wants to play the coin ship.
Now, is HUmanMustard going to get the item here? The answer is yes. Nope,
No.
He skips it. He went up there just to tease us. Jeez, Mustard. What a guy.
And I missed that last bro that MaCobra just played. No, first four wasn't required, unfortunately.
Oh,
Nope.
MaCobra struggling in the water there. Gets out.
Yeah,
Has to be a little bit careful here, though. Oh, watch that cheap. Those hitboxes can be nasty sometimes.
Oh,
Oh.
and the next one.
He says, nope, not doing it again.
What?
He's taking the death here.
Was it intentional?
Going in, I think it was. I think he's going to re-equip something else. Or is he gonna? Oh, okay.
He'll go the other way.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Now Mustard is the king of. Oh, okay. I was gonna say he is the king of frog strat. So if anyone was getting through it was gonna be him.
Yeah, I was waiting to see what the swag frog strats were for 5-6. Is 5-6?
5-6.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm surprised that he chose to take the death there and switch levels and not just cloud over.
Oh, okay. At least so MaCobra equipped the mushroom. 1, 2.
Oh, you can do this, MaCobra. Get in.
3, 5. Come on. Get in there, Mario. He might be turning around too quick.
Yeah, because I know you have to hold right when you're getting these clips.
Yeah,
and you really have to try to.
Too quick, yeah, sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah, I was gonna say you really have to try to jam your head in the ceiling and hold right for a little bit.
If you turn around too
There
quick,
you
you lose your momentum. It sucks your momentum super fast.
Yeah, yeah. Meanwhile, HUmanMustard on the left getting through 7F2 without too much trouble there. So this is required to build the bridge. Is it bridge or lock? Sorry, did break the lock?
Yeah.
Oh, it's always a bridge. I wasn't expecting the lock to be there. Okay, so still, I mean, HUmanMustard has the lead, but only by a fort, so we're still close here. Woo! Oh, those moves. I thought MaCobra was going to make it through.
Okay.
Very nice job.
Lots of shooters right there.
Yeah, no one with the top cheddar skills, though. MaCobra's able to deke them out there.
Yeah. And I'll take one boost here, I'm sure. Yeah.
Nice. Okay, so that was good. That was a very clean 7F2, really, for both runners.
Let's see. So fade out at 10:42 for Mustard.
Okay, so we'll watch for... You said 10:42? Maybe I should break it
10:42
down.
on the black screen fade out.
I got a notebook here, chat. Got it. That was a long... This has been quite long for the first two levels here. Two stages, sorry. Worlds. Jeez.
That was a pretty long World 6. All the pipes were bunched together, or the sets of pipes were bunched together, I should say.
And starting off in 7, Mustard has no choice but to go this path. The other way is blocked off by a lock. Okay, makes it through. All right, we're looking for fade out. Almost exactly a minute behind. It's about 11:37 for...
Yeah, so about 55 seconds behind.
Oh, good math.
I've got kids that I'm trying to teach math to.
Okay, fair.
Basic math, I've got you covered. Up to like grade 6, we're good.
I thought just maybe after 8 p.m. that part of our brain just turns off. So they do get a hammer from the princess, but the thing is, we've already seen 2 and we've already seen 6. So not a whole lot of hope for that hammer.
Yeah, might be able to get a level in 4.
Yep.
Oh, does he get it? Possible. Oh, MaCobra gets the H. Very nice. That is really tough in Randomizer.
Yeah, really good job there by MaCobra getting that H jump.
He'll gain probably 4 or 5 seconds back on Mustard just with that.
Okay. Where are we headed next? Oh, wow, that's a fast 7-2. I can't believe it.
I had to give him something after the first couple worlds.
I guess that's true. Usually we call 7 the mini equalizer, but not today, not with the 2 seeds that we've rolled.
Oh, those were very linear.
So gets a P-Wing there from the Piranha stage.
Yeah, I mean, we haven't seen Fort Knox, so always handy to have a tail in the inventory.
Yeah, even for Canada Fort, it's nice if you come in with that with the tail too.
Oh, definitely, yeah. You got
the
World 3 airship there, and Mustard getting the pixel corner 3 times in a row. That's always nice.
Thanks, game.
Gotta love the pixels in this game.
Okay, so we got 1 hit. 2, we don't know. It's at least 3, I think. I think he got the kill after that hit.
And he did do the patented DLP, wait for Ludwig to jump, because he always does it straight away.
Yeah, it's really smart to do that.
Yeah, keep hold of that fire suit.
So I believe it was a 1340 wand grab on HUmanMustard's side. We'll see if MaCobra was able to gain back any time here.
All right, you can do the math this time.
But oh, excellent. I can do it. I believe in myself. Oh, interesting. 1 layout there, and we get the sauna. So 14:22. So that's 42 seconds. So he has gotten back a few, like a good chunk there, actually.
Yeah. So he gained back 13 seconds in that world.
Look at us tag teaming math.
we do good like that.
Excellent. Swag math.
Mustard just running through 5F2 there. Very nice. Is it the answer?
Oh.
It's not.
So this is a choice for them. They can either go topsies or downsies. HUmanMustard takes topsies. We'll see what choice MaCobra makes here shortly.
Yeah, and I'd like to say MaCobra could skip that fort, but you're not going to.
No. It just doesn't make sense to.
No, you're not going to force yourself to play a level for the gamble. So he'll run through nice and quick, though. This is a nice level. You can do it just like vanilla speedrunning. There's nothing really changes.
Yeah, I like that fortress both for pros and for newbies, because as a newbie you're happy because you have 2 power-ups. As a pro you're happy because you can just blast through it.
Yeah. And then on the other side, so the correct fort is going to be 4F1, which can have some trolly enemies in it.
Yeah, and HUmanMustard not getting through it too quick, so depending on how MaCobra handles it, he could gain a few more seconds back.
Yeah, it looked like there was a lot of rogue hot feet there, slowing progress a bit without just damaging through.
So MaCobra also took topsies. We're not going to get to see what that bottom level was. Oh, and HUmanMustard blind clouding? Well, that always makes me nervous. Do they have more than one cloud?
It's a bit early for it. I would say, you dip into it, and if it's really bad, then sure, but...
Yeah, the only time I start blind clouding is if I have a plethora of clouds. Then I'm like, okay, maybe I'll waste one.
Yeah, or you start to get to the end, your World 6, World 7, especially depending on which ones are left.
Mm-hmm.
World 3 and 4 typically aren't great for using clouds, because so often...
will be interesting.
What's that, sorry?
Sorry, you're going to say so often?
Just so often Worlds 3 and 4 aren't useful for clouds. Just because there's typically pipes right there. So it's, depending on what worlds are left, you want to start burning them, but... So it looks like it was 6-1 that he clouded.
Yeah, which it's not a terrible cloud choice, but not the best either.
No, it's not a very long stage. MaCobra gets hung up a little bit on it, but it's still relatively short. He'd even be better off.
A 3-hitter on HUmanMustard's side.
Yeah, so he's going to cloud 1-5 instead, which I'd say is a better option.
I'm really surprised they both chose to use their clouds there. Okay, so I had HUmanMustard with a 17-18 wand grab.
Okay. So does that mean it's my turn for math?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Right. This is how this works.
Back and forth math skills.
Yeah. Oh, you got an easy one. 18 so flat, not even fair.
42 seconds.
So
the
exact
same going into this world.
It's exactly the same because it was 42 seconds before. So nothing has changed.
Yeah. And MaCobra took a couple extra hits in 4F1 and then in 6-1. So now,
this is interesting.
So you're going to have to go across.
But you could take the Twisty Castle across.
You could take the Twisty.
Twisty Castle's so long, you would never make that choice. That would be a totally bonkers bananas play.
No, because unless this is 3 forts, that blue lock is getting broke by this fort.
Didn't we see? We've seen. We had
World
3.
6.
I'm having seed bleed. Didn't we have 3 forts already?
World 6 was 3 forts, I think, right? So that fort's breaking that lock. So he doesn't need to play this one. He should go. So MaCobra should go straight to the Twisty.
But that's if Twisty is faster than that blue fort.
But you have to, because this fort breaks the lock.
That's right. Oh yeah, he should. Okay, yes. We've said this before, and I'll say it again. It's much easier to do this from the commentator's perspective than when you're actually playing, but absolutely 100%, that is the play to make. Take the Twisty Castle.
Yeah, and even, the only way that you get hosed is if it was 3 forts, but I'm 90% sure 6 was 3 forts.
Yeah,
and,
it was absolutely 3 forts. I remember that specifically.
Yeah, so that fort, the lock was right there. It wasn't needed.
Okay,
so
let's see if MaCobra
which side pipe are you coming up on?
No, he doesn't. He plays it too. I wasn't paying attention.
So I guess the only thing now is they won't have to play that level tile regardless, because now that lock is broken.
Yeah. And HUmanMustard just going straight to the pipe, which is going to take him to topside.
And
There's 3 levels to play there, and a scam bro.
This is the 3rd one of these that Mustard's seen today.
Holy moly. And another P-Wing. Man, you're just handing out items like candy. I guess Halloween is coming.
I mean, we're getting there, eh?
We're going to your house. You're giving out full-size candy bars.
Yeah, I mean, we've given them 2 or 3 clouds, a bunch of P-Wings, not many music boxes, if any.
Yeah, I'm not even sure I've seen a music box. Let's see what we get from a hand stage. A Tanuki suit. You know, your childhood favorite.
Best suit in the game when I was a kid.
Exactly.
MaCobra will gain a little bit of time because he didn't get forced to play the bro like Mustard did there.
Yeah, and they have so many items right now that MaCobra doesn't even need that P-Wing.
No, yeah, nobody's...
Whoa, HUmanMustard. Sorry, he was teetering on the brink of death there.
Yeah, if they can skip bros now, they absolutely will.
And MaCobra with that cloud takes the lead.
Yeah, I'm surprised that he didn't play the first one and then cloud this, but I mean, luckily for him, this is
the right choice.
Easiest level in the game.
Yeah, if you're going to pick one of those 2 levels to play, you're definitely playing Niagara Falls.
And DLP saying there can be more than 1 3/4 worlds. Very rare, but it's happened.
Ooh, I think though, if I were playing and I saw 1 3/4 world, I would never take the gamble thinking that there'd be another. I would just assume that there wasn't. And HUmanMustard with the off-screen wand grab.
Yeah, very nice. Nicely done there. I thought they had to roll sort of the same as vanilla, where you've got 1 3, 2 1s, and then the rest are 2s.
Yeah, I didn't even know that was a possibility until DLP just brought it up now. that'd be quite the seed. That's going to be a 4-bridger for sure. If you've got 2 3/4ers, you're definitely also getting a 4-bridger. That's just how it is.
And what did laws say? No vid or no dids?
Yeah, so... vids or no dids.
Alright, World 4 here. So a pipe will skip 1 stage. But we gotta get back to the...
Princess gave a hammer suit, by the way.
Oh, very nice. We gotta get back to the right side of the map here. Mustard going for items.
Interesting. Yeah.
There's a
it's
box.
A music box. There you go. We just had to commentators bless it for the music box there. So they're basically right on top of each other right now. They're in sync. Just because of how the bros have played out. Wow, okay.
Same pipe. 1-4 again.
We're still missing the troll contenders. We haven't seen Atlantis. Alcatraz. I almost said the version, the World of Warcraft version there. I always have to think about it too hard.
Can we say Kingston since it's Canada?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
Kingston Pen.
That's right. We haven't seen Kingston Pen. That's right.
How far we gotta go? Oh, we only gotta go 1 level.
Oh, and of course, HUmanMustard already has the tail.
Yeah. And
MaCobra opting to take the ragu dip this time.
He knows he's got items.
Yeah. Yeah, they're packed. Their packs are packed right now. And yeah, not too bad of a 4. What are we left with, by the way? What haven't we seen?
3 in this seed, I think, right?
Yeah, I don't think we've seen Wendy this seed.
No, because we started off in 2, then we went to 6, 7, 1, 5, 4.
Almost. Your memory is incredible.
Or
I remember we did 7 and 2. That was it.
Or I'm 100% lying, and I'm hoping I'm right.
No, what it is you just commit, like you sound like you know what you're talking about, and people believe you.
Make it till you make it.
Yeah, exactly. That's my motto. Okay, so high tops here is a 3-hitter.
Yeah, no scam hitbox.
No, we haven't seen too much of that. Other than that rogue cannonball that MaCobra clearly was on top of. We haven't seen too much hitbox problems here today.
Yeah, and we didn't ask them, but we should have asked to clip that because he was absolutely on top of that cannonball.
I've never seen anyone more on top of a cannonball. It was 2506 on the king grab, by the way, and I guess it's my turn, isn't it?
It's your turn.
Okay. 14 seconds.
14 seconds. That's
Yes, very close. And HUmanMustard. Oh, here we go. Yes.
Kingston Pen.
Oh, Kingston Pen has showed up. We just had to speak of it, and it has happened. Everyone else is going, what the heck is Kingston Pen? Google it, chat. You're in Canada now. Oh, this is actually really smart. HUmanMustard going back.
He's going to kill it.
He wants to
here.
kill it on the higher level, yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure MaCobra will do the same. He'll just do it on this side and hope that he can get through fast enough.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, a couple pile drivers right in the way.
Yeah, handle those like a pro. They both have the tail, though, so they're going to be relieved for that, because then you can at least get through Kingston Pen a little bit faster.
Yeah, they definitely want to hold this, because it makes that end section so easy.
Mm-hmm. Nice little... no!
Oh.
Well, I guess we're going to be clipping.
And mustard? Oh,
He
smart.
waits like he knew, but it's okay. MaCobra should be able to clip this. That was a good jump. Let's go. You can do it. Get in! Yeah, okay. Way to go,
didn't lose
MaCobra.
too much there. That's good.
Yeah, really good backup strategies there from MaCobra. HUmanMustard taking the... Oh, they're so close to each other right now. They're less than a second apart now because of that level.
That's wild.
Mm-hmm.
We got a race here, folks.
Oh, I'm really hoping for 3 races, so let's go. Tighten it up, let's go. HUmanMustard! Oh, is Boss Bass gonna get fed? Not today.
he was just teasing him. He was just dangling a worm in front of Boss Bass there, just saying, come on.
Juicy steak. I mean, we all know that Mario's got thighs, so...
I mean, he's got booty, too. Let's be honest.
Yeah, that's true. You can't have thighs without booty.
The MaCobra showing off some really nice peep speed strats here in 3-3.
Yeah, and gets through really quick. Like, although, you know, it doesn't have the tail, but the tail actually slows you down for this kind of stuff. So MaCobra getting through that level a little bit faster.
Yeah, and Mustard threw on the P-Wing for it, and, you know, he made the most of it. He walked as many of those platforms as he could.
Yeah, you know, I just noticing this in chat, but the double hammer play here would have been huge. You would have skipped so many levels and Kingston Pen. Like, wow.
Yeah. And now we got 6-5 here. I'm an advocate of playing it from the start, not coming this way. But I'm the only one.
You know what I'm an advocate of? Don't take the shell. You've got the tail. Unless it's the nipper set, you're fine. You can always get through without taking a shell up with you. No need to play around with your Koopas. Just, no need to play around with your food. Just go up there and get her done.
Just do it.
Just do it.
Teeks in chat saying he's an advocate of clipping. Yeah.
Yeah, of course you are, Teeks.
It's one of the few places in this game I have not been able to clip.
Oh,
but can we talk about the number of boss basses we've had in this World 3?
Boss Bass is hungry right now. He's hangry, I would say.
Yeah, he's...
Oh, MaCobra, jeez, get out of there. Oh, he's got the, what's it called when you have sprite limit. Yeah. That's it.
And Mustard's still having the tail, being able to fly over the first half, so... yeah, gain some of that time back.
Oh, this World 3, Boss Basses aside, has been so back and forth. We've had at least 3 lead changes here in 3.
3 changes in 3.
3 changes in 3.
All right, well, so we have to end the world 3 seconds apart, right?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Go into World 8 3 seconds apart.
I guess it's true. MaCobra did have to play the bro, so if MaCobra didn't play the bro, he would still be in the lead. There's a lot of ins and outs here, chat.
Yeah, does MaCobra still have his box?
Let's see. He'll probably show it to us. Oh, this is interesting.
So 4F2.
Donut Fort. Rat Boy, what's your favorite donut?
Honey cruller. All the way.
Oh, that is a great choice. My favorite's the apple fritter, but honey cruller, that's a good second.
Fritter's good stuff.
Can't go wrong with a fritter. Okay. Takes the P-wing.
It's actually not a bad level for it. There's lots of platforms to run on. You don't lose a ton of speed.
And you could fly up right here, which I really like to do.
And clip the P block switch at the same time.
Yep.
Knock it from the bottom and clip it to activate it. Well done, MaCobra.
You know, you skip the cheatsy hot feet, but you clip through the P block from underneath.
And let's see, Wendy, heavy Wendy. So much nicer to have her be heavy. I swear by
Heavy
it.
Wendy is best Wendy.
Yeah.
Looks like we have a 5-hitter because the screen's shaking. The screen doesn't shake unless it's a 5-hitter.
What was it, 5? Okay, I missed one.
I learned that trick from Dust Minion, I think, a couple days ago. That if the screen is still shaking, it was a 5-hitter. So that's your commentator secret.
There we go.
Okay, let me see this king grab. This is your turn. Hold on. Okay, we have a 27-second, 31-27-second grab.
Yeah, and I think it was a 31-11-1 grab and a 31-31, so 20 seconds apart.
Oh, you were doing math before. Okay. I'm not going to check your math because I'm type A.
Do it.
It is 27-48, so 21 seconds.
Okay, so I was off by 1. There we go. I'll take it. It's close enough for me.
It's the same.
It's a passing grade.
Yeah, totally. Okay, so yeah, it does come down to the great equalizer here, and they have to play this first level, and they're going to play the second one because they want to know what's in the... What's that, the air...
The Air Force?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, and there's no locks here, so we can still ask chat how many bridges we got.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Someone with 4, Mythers with 2.
That scares me every time.
That fly under.
My heart goes in my throat every time.
DLP saying play the Air Force. Mustard's listening to you.
So MaCobra must feel like he has to do something a little bit different because he skips it and he's gone straight to the ice box here.
Yeah, I mean, I think playing a level to get to it straight away, that's a risky play because I mean you're gonna sink, you know, at the least you're gonna sink 40 seconds, 45 seconds into that play, and if it's not required, and Mustard's gonna miss the 1 cycle because he missed the door.
Oh, I am really interested here. We actually have no idea who's in the lead anymore because of this route divergence.
Look at all those pipes.
What's it gonna be? Where are you headed? To the dark side. Oh, there's a lock, so it can't be a 4-bridger.
4's out.
Where's this next pipe going? So much excitement. Oh, to nowhere.
Dead end. Okay.
So he's gonna... Okay. So I guess he's gonna go back and try the...
They're working up to the top left.
Yeah. Oh, there's a lock there
lock.
too. Thankfully, this is the real tank. So this will break a lock. Or I guess it could build the bridge if the other one breaks a lock.
I think you're locked out then, right?
He's currently locked out. Unless he went, unless we did not check all the way on the right on the hand bridge, but I was.
That's where they came in. So they came into the pipe all the way to the right.
Then everything was checked. Then I was too busy trying to come up with witty puns that I didn't see where we entered the hand.
I only caught it when
Mustard
Mustard just did it a second ago, so I missed it when MaCobra did it too.
Thanks for your honesty. Okay, so let's see what this breaks here. This will be really interesting. Nothing.
So I'm assuming these two loop because I missed it on Yeah. Okay, so those two loop. The one's a dead end. So that's a forced play. So the first fork
Okay,
breaks
and
that
because... Oh, this is so interesting right now. Oh!
So it's gonna be
This is, I think MaCobra's actually in the lead because if he doesn't go back, and because he didn't play that first fort, isn't he? Look, see, there you go.
So he
MaCobra did it.
get the answer.
Yes.
So the answer is Alaska.
Yeah, the answer is no. Wait, hey.
Oh, Northwest Territories? Yukon? Where are we going?
No, I think it's Carpet Fort. I think Carpet Fort's the answer because this didn't break a lock. What is a cheeky carpet place in Canada that we can think of real quick? Because I'm pretty sure this is what did it.
A cheeky carpet place.
Yeah, yeah. You know, we got like the Big Apple, but no.
Manitoba, because it's flat?
Oh, that is a very funny thing. Welcome to Manitoba, chat. Or Saskatchewan. Saskatchewan might be flatter.
Yeah, it's colder too.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's do Saskatchewan. It's more deserted.
So MaCobra's in Bowser's Castle. Mustard has 2 fort to play. Looks like we're getting ourselves a game 3 here.
Well, that's just it. Okay, so Alaska is now I think the Yukon. Maybe that's what this change is.
I like Yukon.
Carpet Fort is Saskatchewan. MaCobra's going for the clip.
One try. Get in the wall. That was a good.
Come on, get there. In! Yes!
Oh, very
okay.
nice. Third try.
Way to go, MaCobra. Get that clip. This was such a fantastic race. That route divergence in 8 is what did it.
Get those GGs in chat for MaCobra here. 4 hammers, away you go.
Say hi, Bowser, and bye, Bowser. Holy smokes, we are getting a game 3! Let's see those GGs. Wow.
He had the clip. Why did he back out of it?
Because he turns left so fast.
Terrible. Although actually he was so fast on it, Bowser would have bounced him out of it. Because when he hits the ground, if you're in there, he'll bounce you out. You'll lose your clip.
Oh, really? I did not know that.
Yeah, I've been there, done that.
Fantastic second race. Wow, that was back and forth. I mean, anyone's race to the end. At the end of the day, MaCobra skipping the second fort on the first page of World 8 is what did it.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Yeah. It was risky to... I mean, it was risky either way, to play it or to not, because if it was the answer, it's Mustard's.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It was just one of those things.
Yeah, it was a 50-50 gamble, and it paid off in MaCobra's favor this time. So that
amazing.
Race 3 should be great, and Mustard once again took damage in the fireball room. That's why you clip, folks. That's why you clip.
Yeah, you either have to clip or you have to be more patient, and more patient equals slower. So it's hard as a person who wants to go fast to take the time to not get scammed by one of Bowser's fireballs.
Yeah. Okay, I gotta throw these in while we're waiting for the last Tom. So Dust Minion in chat, Oracle once again, letting us know that one fort had a frog suit. So definitely could have gone for it if they got a tail. Wouldn't have helped them, but they could have gone for it. 3-7 had a music box, so good thing that MaCobra skipped that one. And the other fort in pipes in World 7 was Air Force. And the other level in the fork and grass was 3-4. I don't even remember what the one that they played was at this point, so...
The Oracle has spoken. Thank you for relaying the message. Also, get your GGs in chat, because Mustard just finished up 38-43 to MaCobra's 37-11.
Yeah. And it was an invalid seed, because 3F2 was in Sky.
Okay, this is super exciting. Everyone, don't go too far. We're going to get these runners set up with the third and final seed. This is winner takes all. Winner advances to play Midi Guy DP in the second chance bracket, while the loser packs their bags for disc golf season. So stay tuned. We will be right back with more SMB3R.
Catch you guys soon.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Speedgaming Live 2023 Super Mario Bros. 3 Randomizer Tournament. This is game number 3 between HUmanMustard and MaCobra52. This, again, is winner goes on to face Midi Guy, and the loser is done for this tournament. So very, very exciting UCs we've had, and we've got one final one for you coming up shortly.
Yeah, and this will be Mustard's third race in a row that goes three rounds. So,
Oof, that's long.
They've been released here, so we should see MaCobra's timer start counting down. So, chat, where are we starting this time? I'm going with World 4 again.
I'm going with 6.
6?
Yep.
6 is a good start.
Yep, game 3 height. We're hoping for chaos. We're hoping for a long seed. We're hoping for back and forth.
All
biter.
those levels we haven't gotten to see yet. 6-6,
5-9,
7-8. You know, 7-8 opening as small is a terrible start, so that'd be a great one.
I think I got 8-1 opening as small, and it was the end of my run. Okay, here we go.
All right.
And it's oh wow. So it's a 3. It might be a 3-4.
It has to be.
Oh, why? Well, this is equally as punishing. To start off as small.
This isn't punishing though. It's just long. And for all you folks in chat land there, you get to blame Dust for this one. So if it's fast, if it's easy, it's not our fault. If it's long, we'll take the praise though. We're good for that.
That's really funny. I like that that rundown. Very accurate. Liking it.
Yeah. So both are not surprisingly staying in sync here in the first part of this. So I guess it doesn't have to be 3/4. Because if that lock breaks, they got access to a pipe. So technically, it could still be 2/4.
Yeah, I feel like you only ever see a blue fort break a gold lock when it's more than 2/4. That's why is my guess.
So what I normally see is if the lock is on the ground, it's gold. If the lock is up top, it's blue.
And there you go.
We got nearly vanilla. It's only off by 1 spot. But we got 5-1 here.
Yep, you just have to watch for the one troll death from above. Usually Koopa or, yep, there it is.
Yeah.
Got taken out by the Goomba instead.
Yeah, it feels like no matter where you jump there and randomize your, whether it's to the start or the end, you're getting hit.
Yeah, absolutely.
MaCobra got to flutter over, but...
And
so it is 2/4, and it's I mean nearly free. So 3 levels in and out. He was going for that power up.
Yeah, he was going for hoping it was a leaf so he could take the high road, which actually I prefer and is much safer than going through this small.
I think it's faster. Like if you can hit that P switch and get down, I think it's quicker than waiting for the blocks to drop.
I think you're right. I think the only reason why you don't see that in vanilla speedrunning is you would never have the leaf at that point.
No.
So, I'm sure someone's timed it out.
And we're starting out with World 4 airship here, so, you know, this will be sort of under 3-minute world. Pretty quick start there.
Yeah, so MaCobra not utilizing P-strats, but because MaCobra's in Tanuki mode, easily can flutter over.
Yeah.
And only a 2-hitter.
And Mustard stopping for the first power-up. That's always tough, because then it means you gotta get through this section slower. But he will get a double power-up, and unfortunately it's just a start.
So I think we had a 255 wand grab on MaCobra's side. And a 15 here, so 20 seconds apart currently.
Yep.
And can we get some commands in chat? A wild Tanuki appears. The best suit. Oh, and it's an anchor. Wonder what it's going to be. Oh.
World 7 forced draw.
And that lock is not blocking anything, but still looks like there's at least 2 forts.
It's our 3 because we saw one on the 7-2 island.
Oh, I missed that. Okay, so there you go.
Yeah,
yep.
Yeah. So there's a 3rd fort there. So we're getting our 3 forter out of the way here. I don't believe that you can have more than 3 or more than 1 3-fort world. So I've never seen it.
Bids or no dids. I don't really like seeing a 3-fort 7 because, I mean, you could really lose some time if you end up picking the wrong fort, making the wrong decision.
Yeah, and Mustard not doing as many pipe checks here has brought it back to even, and actually, I mean, what, half a second ahead maybe?
Depends on what we, yep.
Oh, here we go. Get your bros in chat or your orbs, depending on how you roll.
Yeah, I'm throwing some Tozzle Bros in chat. Let's see yours.
Okay, I can do that too. Well, you got a cool
Tozzle Bro.
Tozzle Bro. I like Tozzle Bro.
All right, so we're into Piranha stage here. Whew, nice little tail swipe there from MaCobra. And what is it going to give us? It's a hammer.
Oh, Mustard. So because
that boss bass is
so I guess
hungry.
I guess it didn't break that lock there because I guess MaCobra would have gone to check.
Oh,
I was too busy getting boss trying to put bros in chat.
see, that's what happens. It's hard to multitask. HUmanMustard having to wait, trying to watch out for that. I'm not sure what the back and forth bullet bill calls, but the wild bullet bill and boss bass. So loses a few seconds there.
Yeah. So and MaCobra did find the end, so it is past that piranha plant, and I think they're called homing bills.
Homing bills. Very nice. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get up on my Mario terminology for the next tournament.
I mean, I didn't learn that the lava bubbles were called potaboos until like 4 months ago, so that was a new one to me.
I mean, the thing that I just learned recently, and I still don't believe it, is it's not a... I thought it always was a pea glove, not a wing. Like, it looked like a glove to me, but someone in chat the other day pointed out that it was a wing, and I was like, well, it's still a glove, but I see your point.
Okay, so, but can you tell me how a glove helps you to fly?
Well, it's like the Power Glove, you know, Nintendo. It's just magic. Okay.
I mean, DLP's agreeing with you in chat. He's saying it's a glove.
It totally looks like a glove. So HUmanMustard actually going backwards by accident. So getting a little turnaround with the pipes.
Yeah, so he hasn't checked as many pipes as MaCobra did. But it looks like it is going to be the last fort played. Or, oh no, sorry, that's still the second one. So MaCobra will go back.
Wow.
It's the pipe just to the left of this plant here. So we'll get to see if that lock broke.
And HUmanMustard gets the hammer too.
And it isn't. So they've got to make it to the 7-2 island. So the bottom left island.
So the only good thing about this taking this long is that no one is going to lose the race over this because they all had to do the same thing. Oh, HUmanMustard.
Swim it out.
Nice. Oh, really blasting through here with that frog suit. Feeling good about that choice. Tries to get the Lakitu hop, but doesn't make it.
He's going to have to go down because Lakitu is right over the block to get the super swim on.
Okay, so MaCobra is the first one to that island with the... Oh, and we have to do regular tanks before. Check it out.
So we saw this in game 1. We didn't see it in game 2. Or, yeah, I don't think we saw it in game 2. But he does get P-speed for about half of it.
Yeah, and then he had a little bit of trouble clipping into some corners, and then eventually it all wore out. But yeah, that's okay.
it's a wonderfully made game. He did have a shot at Wrangless if that bro would have moved forward and delayed his throw a bit, but fortunately it wasn't nice enough.
And gets a frog suit. HUmanMustard will be happy to see that.
But they already played 3-1, so where else are you going to use it?
Well,
Clips,
any water level.
Frog suits are good for clips.
Yeah, it's true. They are, because you can line yourself up real nice for a 7-1 or a 7-6 clip.
Yeah, they have just a perfect distance for a jump back and turn. Very nice fire kill there from MaCobra in 5F2. MaCobra gonna run his way through this. Was he short? Oh, okay. He looked like he jumped just a bit early, but he saw it as well. So.
And misses the boo. So
yeah,
good job.
Didn't get the despawn because he slowed down a bit, but he
and didn't lose out to the vertical pipe boss. So good job there on HUmanMustard's side.
Yeah, he's done that before. I'm sure. He recognized it.
And another hammer.
So they're loaded up for
Yeah.
hammers. That was hammers from both plants, right?
They were. I think plants give the same item. Do they not?
No, they don't.
And they don't? Okay.
Nope.
Yeah, I'm just thinking hands.
Yeah, hands will always give the same item, and that's just because in the game's code, they all actually go to the same end room.
Right.
Which I learned from someone in a race once.
They all go to the same end room. That's how they save space on the old NES cart then.
Exactly.
Those cheatsy developers.
Yep. Yeah, they so that's why they'll always give the same item, which actually makes you think, why didn't they do that for the plants? Because it's the same end room.
Yeah. Why didn't they do that?
But in vanilla, they give you a P-wing for the first one and then a mushroom for the second one.
Okay, and HUmanMustard did getting a scam box there.
Yeah.
But thankfully only a 2-hitter, so he's out. 10-20 wand grab. I didn't see MaCobra's.
I didn't catch what MaCobra's wand grab time was. But.
So that is useless. And another hand stage. We're seeing all sorts of hand stage through these seeds today.
Yeah, and this is looks like it's going to be a bit of a longer World 1 here than we've had. They're going to have to make their way up to those 2 forts in 1, 2, and 1, 3 position. More hammers. So are we turning hammers break locks on for these guys today?
They would appreciate that right now, let me tell you.
I'm sure they would.
Okay, MaCobra shorting the jump, so it has to take
Just
a bit of damage.
Yeah.
Just boosting through. I like that. Like kind of like just stopping by. Just boosting through. See right there? Just boosting through.
And Mustard gonna pick up. Ooh, we got close. That fireball got close. Gonna do P-speed turn back strats for hand 1 there.
All right, now does this break the right lock? And it does. Okay. Whoa.
What? Oh, he was expecting it to be 1 fort and he was going for an item. That's... I don't know if that's...
You think so?
It has to be. I mean, he would have seen that lock break, right?
Maybe he's going around? Oh, wait, there's a level. Isn't there a level in the way? Hold on, I need to see it again.
No, because they went down through where the 1 fort normally is, because the lock is up by 1-1.
Yeah, why?
Like, the only...
Yeah, he must be realizing his mistake now. There's no way, under no circumstances would you do that unless it was just a human error.
Yeah, let's go with that. That's better than my thought. Because playing a fort for no reason, even for the chance of an item, is a strange play, to say the least.
It is such a wild decision. I can't see it. I honestly think it was just an honest mistake. Probably saw the locked-in break. I have seen him do this in the past. I mean, it's hard, right? When you're under this kind of pressure and you're just playing, you see things that aren't real.
Yeah, the only thing that made me think it is he slapped on a P-wing, right?
He did. And we've seen Fort Knox because it was the first level, wasn't it? In this one,
yeah,
I'm having seed bleed, so...
Yeah, no, Fort Knox was the first level. So my thought was he was slapping it on and trying to get an item from 1 fort, but to play an extra level for an item seems strange. So I like your...
Human error?
Yeah, human error.
Final decision. We've debated this for 3 minutes now. It is decided. Human error.
All right, they're both fighting their bro.
Oh, frog suit in the castle. So really, I mean, MaCobra, we did swap positions with that mistake, but MaCobra right behind, and because he's got the leaf, he's actually going to take the lead here because he's going to fly over the mast.
Yeah, he'll hold the lead. He had a bit more going in, but played an extra level.
And it's only a one-hitter.
No,
but he wasn't ready that time. He wasn't expecting it to be so easy.
It's hard to expect it at one hit.
Oh, it is. It's so hard. And when you're in the middle, it's almost impossible to get the P speed.
Yeah, you need the full room.
Okay. So 14 and 14:03. They're like 3 seconds apart.
Beautiful. This is what we want to see from race 3.
Yeah.
Where are we going now, chat?
I see a 2. I don't even remember where we've been. 4? Have we done 4? Oh, it is 2. Good call. 0. Thanks. Thanks, DLP.
We're going to World 9. We're finding a whistle and we're getting there.
World 9. Okay,
yeah, so to recap, we've done 5, 7, 1, and 2 now.
Okay, so my 4 wasn't completely invalid guess. That makes me feel a little bit better.
4 still there, 3 still here, and 6 after this.
Excellent. And they have a bag full of hammers, so...
Now, it's not going to do anything here. Oh, here we go.
And it's also not going to do anything here because they have yet to see a cloud.
Yep. Mustard's got 3 hammers and a fire flower.
Bag of hammers.
Dust Minion, good job so far. A terrible World 7. A moderate 1 and 5. I guess 5 is quick, but give Atlantis for
false hopes. That was 5, because that was the first world, right?
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
So false hopes.
Yeah, give them a nice quick one just to make them think it'll be a fast seed.
Okay, so if we're Atlantis in Canada, where are we? We have to pick somewhere with a lot of water. Is this Bay of Fundy or something?
Bay of Fundy would work.
Because, the tide's pretty brutal, and I imagine that counts for all the water atrocities here.
I mean, but we could be really generous and border the U.S. with Lake Superior.
Oh, right? That's true. And everyone does the little wait. I've heard rumors that if you enter too fast.
Great Lakes right there. I like it.
Okay, that's fair. Great Lakes. So the hammer is saving a pipe transition.
But you still have 6.
And 4. I wouldn't have done that. I would have taken the pipe transition.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, as we've said before, like, obviously you're playing and you're just trying to go through fast, so this does save the pipe transition. But if you haven't seen 4, I know that it's not normally useful, but I would like to give myself every opportunity to skip a level, and this doesn't even skip a level.
Well, and we still have 3. So double hammer for 3.
Oh. So then, I've there's no explanation then. I can't even...
Human error. Human error.
Human error. Human error, chat.
Michigan is Canada's little brother. I like that.
All the northern states are Canada's little brother.
Yeah, I lived on Lake Erie for a while, right at the Buffalo border.
Oh.
Nice P-speed strats there.
Very nice. Okay, let's see what Morton's got for us here. We got a 1. It was heavy. 2, 3, 4. Oh, just a 4-hitter. Nice. No chance for the P-speed off-screen wand grab here with this layout.
No, unfortunately not. And I think it was a 1740 and a 1751. So it looks like about 11 seconds.
Very nice. So
separating the two at the halfway mark.
Halfway mark. So we're still looking at a fairly long seed here. I mean, a 35-minute for experts is a decent length.
Yep. Yeah. And there are still some worlds that can play long.
So we are now entering Wendy, and I got to tell you, it looks like the double hammer play is in play here, because it is 2 levels after this fort, and you can skip them by double hammers. I mean, I guess you save 1 level, but it's a
'cause
level.
You have to play one the other way. So
It could be really bad though. It could be like 5-9 or something. You don't know.
well, I'm sure we're gonna get to see.
Yeah, I don't think they're gonna do it.
I can't see burning 2 hammers here
When
you
6 is in play, not a chance. Like,
6.
I mean, yeah, I don't think either player is going to do it, but you never know. You never know who's feeling wild today. I also see a great Canadian fact in chat that I have to read if you're okay with it. Apparently, the distance between southern Quebec and northern Quebec is larger than the distance between New York City and Miami. That's how big Canada is, chat. And that is just one of our provinces.
Seriously?
Apparently. So chat's saying, chat has spoken. Oh, they both double hammered. Hello. Okay.
Nice Peregrine there.
So exactly what I was saying from the very beginning. Everyone's going to double hammer here and take the 1 level.
So Mustard I can understand because he has a 3rd hammer because he didn't take that play. He took the pipe, right? Unless I'm missing something. I'm almost positive he took the pipe.
Okay, I have Seed Bleed and MaCobra Tunnel Vision, and I just assumed they both did the hammer there. But
so chat, Mustard didn't use his hammer in World 2, right?
Mustard hammered in
World 2 as well. What?
Oh my goodness! And they're out. Wow.
So when it's a really long 6, we get to mention it in the
post-game debrief.
Yeah. I hope it's like a 3 pipes at the very front and 1 at the back, and the 1 at the back is the rock.
Wow, me too. I'm right there with you. I actually hope that both the rock and the first pipe both require hammers for optimal 6. That's what I'm hoping for.
There we go.
Okay, so it's a 47 for HUmanMustard. And let's see what MaCobra's wand grab is here.
Yeah. And so are we going to 4
10
or
seconds.
6, chat?
Command. They got another anchor. Okay, so it's 4. I want to see if the hammer is useful here too. I'm so curious. Watch it will be. No, because they have to play that fort, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a level tile.
Maybe that's not the fort they need.
So this is going to be 2 forts. Because we got a lock and a bridge.
Yeah, so depends where the other fort is.
Yeah, they're going to be able to take this other pipe to get to the back half.
Oh.
Ooh. So they're going to play 2 levels. So I guess it
actually would have been. The hammer would have been useful because they would have played this 1 level and then hammered, wouldn't they have?
They could. I mean, then you're making the gamble that it's the fort on the right, not the one tucked in the little corner. But, I mean, it's a gamble you absolutely could make. What? Oh, I guess no, why are you doing this, MaCobra? If it's that fort in the corner, you're playing an extra... Okay, he noticed. Okay.
Oh, okay. I was holding my breath there in panic. Okay, he sees it now. He gets it now. Okay, that's good. He realized his mistake. That's the most important thing.
Yeah, he went in, took the death, or he went in, realized it, and then took the death. Unfortunately, he was fully powered up, so it's not the fastest way to die. Now with this level, yeah, they're...
Oh no! That's
with this
so
level,
scary.
if you go in with the tail, fly up is just great.
That scared the crap out of me.
You got full long platforms up there that you can fly on. Or run on.
I swear he was going to flutter down and just hit the perfect hole or hit one of those fire stick things and just go flying. I'm glad that didn't happen.
He was close to that spinner. Alright, so Mustard's going left here, so there is a chance that MaCobra goes right, and we get a little bit of divergence here.
Oh, what do you think's going to happen?
So unless MaCobra feels behind, I think he goes left because it saves a screen transition.
Yep.
But if he feels like, some of those little mistakes might catch up with him, then I think he might go right. Nope.
Left it is.
Good
and
thing
was
he
the
didn't.
answer.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so relieved actually knowing the outcome.
And I'm so glad he didn't continue on the path from the beginning of the
Oh,
world,
yeah. He's gonna feel that relief when he sees this bridge build here.
And so, Tozzle, you know what this World 4 island is in the shape of, right?
You mean like, are we talking for real or
Yeah, like
not
it's
for
in
real?
the shape of a turtle.
That I have seen.
Okay.
So we don't have. Is there a turtle island? I know we.
I'm sure somewhere around the Thousand Lakes there's a turtle island.
That's pretty cool. They actually have a lot of neat Easter eggs. And like World 7 is a layout as well, I believe.
Isn't it? It's Japan, isn't it? With the islands, or Tokyo, or it's something like that. Because it's got.
They're shaped like pipes, I thought.
Was it pipes? Oh yeah, no, 7 is pipes. Yeah. What am I thinking?
Okay, so that first pipe was a troll, and HUmanMustard uses his Jugum Cloud.
All right, and we go into the island, or into the Navy. Sorry, it's been a long night.
Into the island.
I'm still thinking of the pipe islands
where you could boat across. Okay, well, let's get back together here. So they get a leaf from the princess. MaCobra's going to check the pipe. He's going to get the bad news. I think HUmanMustard blind clouded that level. So
yeah,
let's see. Oh, that's not what we wanted.
So it gets.
Oh, he's also doing it. This is unbelievable. I guess it is 7, so that's, Yeah,
and you don't know where that last pipe. Well, I guess they would have seen it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, because you could save the cloud for the end and cloud into the airship.
Yeah, they could, but then if there's no, you're right. There would be a level there. There's always a level there, so they're gonna have to hope that it's nothing bad.
Yeah.
So here we get to find out what it is. HUmanMustard's going down. Not terrible level. So.
Nope, 1-4 for the third time tonight.
Yeah, we'll have to get the Oracle to tell us what level they clouded there at the end of this race so we can know what their fate would have been had they chosen to take it.
I mean, MaCobra might go up.
Ooh. And it could be a hand stage. We don't know.
MaCobra making his run through 6-1 now.
Oh. Ooh. So many dodge em ups. And the bridge is still out. Excellent. There you go.
We've got to go back and play that second fort.
Yep. So let's see if MaCobra goes up, just to give us some extra entertainment here.
And
I would think
Dust has it on paper already, so we're good. So he did. So it looks like MaCobra did go up, and he found 4-6, right? Yeah.
Oh. Okay, it doesn't get too bad of an enemy set. The angry sun is causing a little bit of extra scaring, but it's okay. He gets through.
And that was a great jump on the pile driver to not hit the piranha plant beside it.
So MaCobra also getting the bad news is going to have to go back to play 3F2.
Yep.
Okay.
The bro stays out of the way. That's nice for Mustard.
Yeah, it is looking like MaCobra's going to need a little extra help in World 8. Hopefully it's not linear, so we have the opportunity for a route divergence.
Yeah, I mean, it's what happened in the last seed. He was
it's
20
totally
seconds behind going in, and the one play on the first screen is what the difference.
And HUmanMustard opting not for P-Speed again, so if MaCobra dons a leaf, then maybe I can get a few more seconds back.
Yeah.
Oh, so this is a possibility for an off-screen wand grab if HUmanMustard times it just right. And
Yep.
I know
And
he's
it's
waiting
5
for the
hits,
run.
so he'll know it.
Oh, he doesn't even try. HUmanMustard, you could have done it. Okay, let's see. So that was what, a 24-second grab there? 28, 24-ish?
Yeah, 20. I think it was 23. Yeah.
Okay. 28, 23, we'll say it. It's written down. It's forever recorded. Okay, so yeah, so MaCobra does have the leaf here, is going to get the fly over the mast, so saves a few seconds there. Ha, that is true. Mustard has lost the hammer suit twice in Bowser's hallway, so it could be the storyline.
It's
Gets
yeah.
a mushroom.
3, 4, and one more.
Does he get the off-screen wand grab? Yes!
Okay, so 26, but he's gonna save 4 seconds with the wand grab. So 20 or so.
49? Oh, well, no, backwards. 43.
43.
Yeah, because 47 minus 4.
Yep, 43. And Mustard.
Plus 6. Because it was a 6. That's 6 seconds. So 49, I was right.
Mustard standing on the block waiting for the orb, and he was just off by like a pixel.
I hate when
Now
that
we got-
happens.
Now we got super tanks here on this opening.
Yeah, and Saskatchewan on MaCobra side.
Yep.
All right.
So, those rogue hot feet giving a little trouble.
Always the rogue hot feet. The wild foot. They listen to no one. Okay, so is Mustard
Oh.
going to play the second one here?
All three. So I didn't notice that. So 3 forts on the opening, and we've got 8 fort once again in World 8.
So I wonder if you're just going to do all 3. I feel like you kind of... They're all there. Nothing's blocking them. So if you... Oh, that's a real gamble if you start to skip any.
Unless you feel really behind, I don't think you're going to leave any of them. I mean, Mustard's doing 3, so you know, he'll know that he's got to be in the clear from here on out.
And gets the 1 cycle. Very nice. And is deboosting. Definitely
Yeah,
feels like no time to waste.
Just go for it. Yeah, we're in
And
World
MaCobra's
8. Let's get
skipping
it done.
You can't see it, but I'm doing eyebrows right now. MaCobra just skipped it. He knows he's going for this. What did we say this was?
Yukon.
Right.
So it does get to pick up a tail there, so he'll get to fly under.
And we
I
know.
assume- Oh, nice.
Yeah, of course he's
nice
gonna go
tail
this
for
way.
Mustard. Yeah.
Oh, this is
So
unbelievable.
It's gonna come down to, was 8 fort required?
Yep. What's your prediction, chat? Was 8 fort required, or was it a troll?
The LP is saying 8 fort is required. Oh, he's saying no. Sorry, he was asking as a question. No, Mac wins. We got a yes. Well, one of you is going to be right. So
Someone's going home a winner today, folks.
that's the way that I would do it. I would do the opposite.
Oh no! Get in, MaCobra.
Oh, because he didn't know. No, but he would have known that this was.
Well, he has to go that way because he has to go through this pipe. He just needs to get this clip, buddy. Oh, okay.
Oh,
Okay.
there we
Thank you.
go. Come on, Mustard. Does he have a P-wing left?
He must have a P-wing. Sorry, P-glove.
P-glove, sorry.
Yep, there it is.
I will forever call it a glove from now on.
Perfect. We're
Alright,
new
into
best
the
friends.
dark. Do we see any locks?
So far, I don't see anything.
No, 1 level, 1 pipe,
Oh,
2 pipes
troll
side
pipe.
by side. Here's another one.
Where does it go?
But we haven't seen any locks yet.
Oh. Oh my goodness. I think it's going to be a 4-bridger. Oh, it's just a one.
Oh, 8 fort is
No!
required.
I can't
This is
believe
Mustard.
that was it.
This is Mustard's race.
Wow.
What a play to
Okay.
just go through all 3.
Unbelievable. And you can check the anchor. It's a frog suit. How fitting for HUmanMustard that the anchor is a frog suit.
And unfortunately, he's going to show it some disrespect and get rid of it straight away.
We're going to have some words with him later.
Yeah, Mustard didn't have to guess. He knew the way was open. He just had to find it.
Yeah, exactly. And unfortunately, this time MaCobra gambled and it didn't pay off, but he had to because he was behind. He had to leave a fort down to give him that opportunity, and that was his best chance. So he did the right play for the situation he was in. It just turned out to not be the winner today.
Absolutely. And I mean, you play 3 out of 4. You've got to think your odds are pretty good. Oh, nice bottom elevator clip there by Mustard.
Yeah, that one actually saves time.
Yep.
See if he holds on to his fire plant this go.
Make sure you look at the boo. Yep.
Keep your eyes on the boo.
He's going to get the clip. First try.
And in he goes. Is he going to get hit by a fireball? Is it going to be 3 for 3 in Bowser's hallway?
Okay, there's one.
Oh, he's making me nervous with these jumps. Oh, come on, Mustard. He's going slow this time. He knows. Gamp?
3.
Nope.
Oh. There we go. 35 fireballs.
Oh. Is he going to get them all in? Oh, yeah, he's got time.
Yeah. No impossible pattern. Get your GGs in chat for Mustard. And look how happy he is that he didn't take damage and he got to kill him quickly.
He's so happy. GG's in chat for regular HUmanMustard. Taking the best of 3 here and is moving on in the second chance bracket to play Midi Guy DP.
And it looks like MaCobra just got the news.
Cobra got the news. I'm sure he's going to be a little bit disappointed, but we had 3 extremely close, very exciting races. And all these runners should be proud of their work today.
Yeah. Oh, and look at that. He's going to give some memes to finish out his tournament life here. And going with the frog suit.
Fantastic. We need some frog emotes in chat. Look at the boo.
You know he's doing it for Mustard too.
Oh, he has to be. This is respect being paid to HUmanMustard here. Oh, this is gonna be tough. Oh!
Yeah, so you can't do the clip, so you have to go down.
You know, these are the best dodges I've ever seen. Fantastic. This is sportsmanship at its finest here. Giving chat a show.
Gotta wait for the donut to drop.
Okay. Oh man, these jumps as a frog. Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, and so that's because I only counted 3 fireballs. There was one at this very, very beginning that was like, right up.
Real early one, yeah.
Ceiling, yeah.
All right, is he going to take the hit or is he going to avoid it? Let's see. Excellent.
He's going to finish it as frog.
Well, we need some extra GGs in chat for MaCobra finishing off this SGLIVE 2023 tournament in style, in the frog suit. MaCobra52 is a great player and probably one of the first people that got me interested in Randomizer, believe it or not. So always fun to be here to be able to commentate his race and watch him play.
2 more jumps now.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. What DLP said. MaCobra is the GOAT, in my opinion.
Yeah.
He's the original randomizer. The father of rando. I don't know what to say. Okay. This is, I'm impressed. I'm impressed by all the moves here. I would have definitely lost this frog suit about, see, I jinxed it.
Look,
that's my fault.
You can see him laughing.
He's
like, he made it through like 7 or 8 jumps.
Yeah. GG's in chat for MaCobra52. What a great matchup tonight. It was a joy. Let's see if we can get our runners in here for some interviews. Okay. Invites should have gone out, so we will see. Yeah, that was what a great race. I you know what? I loved every second of that. That was fantastic.
Yeah, that was a great series, all in all. And then just getting. So the fridge, the Yukon was a dud and broke. There was 3 locks in the dark area, but all 3 on the front screen had to be done to complete World 8. So the only 3 that had to be done were the first 3 on the screen.
Really?
Yukon had to be done. No, I guess it didn't, because you had to go the other way, right? Because that pipe led to nowhere. So it was the tank. It was 7-6 that had to be done to get into the dark. But yeah, all 3 forts on the front screen had to be done to complete the seed.
I'm gonna see if I can. And the invite should have gone out, but I'm gonna see if I can invite them manually in case it was missed. Do some math, distract people, Rat Boy.
Do some math. I'm done with math. Too much math trying to figure out the times between especially when it keeps switching back and forth. But so yeah, so now MaCobra will move on to face Midi Guy next, and then waiting for the winner of that one will be Pro A007, and then so the winner out of those 3, either MaCobra, Midi, or Pro A, will go on to face DLP in the finals. I mean Mustard. What am I saying? Sorry. Yes, Mustard is going on to face Midi Guy, and then the winner of that one will go on to face Pro A007, and then the winner of one of those 3 will go on to face DLP. Stick to math, yeah.
Yeah, their link's invalid, so I'm just trying to get them another link. I would love to talk to these runners here. Oh, I think I did something. MaCobra, welcome in. GG.
Can y'all hear me?
I can hear you. Yep.
GG, MaCobra.
Hey, GG.
That was a really exciting race. To be quite honest, all 3 were incredibly close, and there was like very few deciding moments. It was quite the show. Like, I was really surprised when you both chose to double hammer World 3. I thought you were gonna do it. Rat Boy said, gave a little friction on reasons why not, and then both of you decided to double hammer, so it was quite the show.
Well, that's the best you can hope for, right? When it's players of this caliber going at it, you know, you just have to go a distance, and you get a good show out of it, you know. In the end, whoever wins, you know.
Yeah, you know, you did the right call. Like, truly, like second game was decided because you chose a different path in World 8, and it was the right decision. And I was telling all the folks while we were watching World 8, because you went in a little bit behind again, not too far behind, but you went in a little bit behind, and kind of felt that you were going to skip a fort again to see if that gamble was going to pay off again. And it was the right decision, because had you skipped that fort and the bridge been built, you would have taken race number 3. So really some really good heads up play all the way through. Truly, like you made a lot of smart decisions. Like, for example, in World 4, when you saw your mistake by taking the what level was that, Rat Boy? You're really good with the levels.
6-5.
Yeah, when you saw that level and you realized, oh, I can go a shorter route. I need to kill myself and take the pipe back. Like, that was a really quick move on your part. Yeah.
either way, it's 2 levels to a fort, but going the other way, obviously you have access to both forts faster. If one wasn't it, so I was like, yeah, this is the proper play. That's what I should be doing. I shouldn't be gambling like this. On 6-5 on top of things, you don't want to do 6-5 usually.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's not a short level.
Yeah, and you must have
Yeah.
been so relieved too when you did the fort and the bridge built. You must have just been like, "Whew, good decision."
Oh yeah, always. So yeah, game 3, 2 out of 3. I played 2. I skipped maybe. That was my fatal mistake, huh?
Yeah, so Dust Minion had looked into his Magic 8 Ball and found out that only the 3 forts on the first screen were required, but all 3 of those were required.
Oh, so it's 3 out of 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the
Due
decision
to
you would have
break
had
lock
to
get
make,
up to the pipe.
it would have been so wild. You would have had to do all 3 of those forts, take the pipe, and then go right through fake tank. Like the decision making there just would have been like next level. People's minds would have blown had that happened. So it was very unlikely that was the choice that an experienced runner like yourself would have made.
Oh yeah, I'm the type of player who likes to just get through the shortest path possible and get on to the next world.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
I mean, even in game 1, you got off to a bit of a rocky start with 2 deaths really early in the first 2 levels of the first world. But then you kept clawing back, and you never let Mustard's lead get too far ahead. And we even ended up with some lead changes 3 or 4 worlds in. So yeah, you after the early ones, you really clawed it back, and then sliding off past the door in 8 fort sort of sealed that one in.
Yeah, that first race, it was mix of nerves and just getting the first round jitters out of the way, I guess.
Yeah.
I had some uncharacteristic deaths in there, and just didn't play my best, and I just had to recoup, mentally and sort of strap down and just get in the groove of things like I'm used to. So
yeah, and then C2, we probably went back and forth 30 times with lead changes through C2. It was really close back and forth, and just depending on who made it through which level faster and where Cloud was used. But yeah, it was a great series to watch.
yeah. I'm glad. Putting hammers at third seed as well, so I probably should have saved the hammer in 2 and just taken the pipe. When you count what world's left over, you had 2 for 3 potential and 1 for 6 potentially, and I could have probably saved the hammer, but I was thinking, okay, what are the odds that both double hammer and world 6 hammer pay off? And I could possibly get another hammer along the way too, so. I'm gonna try to see what
I
happens.
couldn't figure that one out, but then I missed it. Mustard did the exact same play. He hammered in 2 as well. So
You both did it.
Well,
But it saves the pipe transition, so you do save a few seconds. And it didn't end up burning either of you, surprisingly. I thought for sure after you both chose to use that hammer in 2 that it was going to be real useful somewhere else, but it wasn't.
yeah, for sure. But good series. Mustard's one of the best out in the field. These guys work cut out for him, though. He's got a ladder to climb to get back to DLP again.
Yeah, he has to go through MIDI Guy DP first to even get that opportunity to have to win a 4 out of 5 against DLP. So that's no small order.
So first Mustard plays MIDI Guy, and then the winner of that one plays Pro A, and then the winner of that one plays DLP. So it's there's a couple more rounds here until the finals.
Oh, that's right. It's just the bracket doesn't even extend that far.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yep. Listen to Rapboy. Rapboy is giving you the right information. I was just blindly reading the bracket in front of me. But
Okay,
that's right.
I screwed it up completely like 5 minutes ago.
It is a second chance, and Pro A hasn't had that second chance yet. So I guess it would be, yeah, that's right. Cool. That's we've got a lot more SMB3R coming up for you folks then. That means.
Three more races left.
Excellent.
Oh yeah, down to the wire at this point. All the players in the top of their field. You know, it's gonna be coin flips the whole way, I feel.
And yeah, so Mustard saying in chat, you hammered as well. So yeah, both of you hammered in 2, which I couldn't quite understand, but yeah, you both made that same play, so no harm, no foul.
It was a joy to watch, truly.
Yeah,
So thank you.
These were
Thank
some
you for
great
those
races
races.
to watch.
Oh yeah, you bet. And thank y'all for the comments as well, and Speedgaming for hosting as always.
Yeah, absolutely. I was telling everybody while you were trying to finish off in Frog Suit, that I think you were one of the first people I ever watched playing Super Mario Brothers 3 Randomizer, and what probably got me interested in the first place. You're kind of like at least for me, what I guess that father's the wrong word, but you know, you're the reason why I got into this in the first place. So, you know, you're a great player and you put on a great show.
Yep, I sort of just climbed up. It's been 5 years now. Can you believe it? Since I started, and time flies. But you know, I just started in 2018. I started just climbing my way up, and just I did what I can to help out the community. You know, I made a 12-hour tutorial on all the levels and stuff back in the day, and I was just there for y'all. You know, and I used my programming skills as well to make different patches and different other ways to enjoy the game as well. So I'm just glad to be a part of it.
Yeah, you've done great things. Thank you.
Yep. No, we appreciate it. The longtime veterans here have made it so that us newbies want to come in and join. So.
Yeah, absolutely. More the merrier. It's a fun game to get into.
Definitely.
Well, with that, any final words, MaCobra or Ratboy, before we close up shop for tonight?
Just GG's to Mustard again. Phenomenal runner, good set of races. You know, I know you said you don't want to go to a game free, but hey, come on, you know we gotta have a game free here.
Absolutely, I agree.
Yeah.
You kind of have to.
Yeah, but thank y'all again. Good series.
Yeah, thanks for some great races.
Alrighty, everyone. With that, thank you so much, viewers in chat, for being here, supporting the runners. Thanks again to our runners, MaCobra52 and HUmanMustard, for putting on a great show for us, and for Speedgaming for hosting the Super Mario Bros. 3 Randomizer tournament. With that, we're going to sign off for now, but it is not the end. There will be 3 more races coming up soon. So we look forward to commentating with you shortly. Everyone have a wonderful evening and a great rest of your weeks. Take care, everybody.
Take care.
Have a good night, everybody.